What's up, everybody? Sorry I'm a little bit late today. Had stuff to do. We're doing Mass Effect 2 now since I finished with Mass Effect 1. So that's on, just in case. On. Let's continue. Huh? What? Ooh. Guessing that's a plan of some sort.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Okay.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
I'm hoping.
And still, it's not enough.
For you, lady.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it,
Who's
but
saying
humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help,
Nope, 'cause you got
even
murdered.
after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
He has robot eyes. Second man should be. Let's guess. Really? Guess we're going up to guess. Going up to guess. This is fine, I guess.
Disengaging FTL drives.
Drop us.
Emission sinks active.
It's our good old doctor.
Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time.
Presley?
4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Okay, that's not good.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could pop.
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Something else.
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down! Multiple hull breaches! Weapons offline! Somebody get that fire out!
Yep.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
Damn well
The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit.
Wait,
He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving.
so mad.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
Shepard!
Liara, go. Now.
Aye, aye.
Yep. Okay, cool.
Everybody in! Go, go, go!
Valley. Ooh, yeah. He was she dead. Very interesting. We can jump around.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy!
I'm coming.
We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy.
Come on, Joker.
Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Oh, it's pretty. Okay. Nice. My ship! Oh, my ship. I don't think I'm gonna make it out of this one. Joker. She gone.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy.
No,
I
you
can
can't.
still save her.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack.
This sucks. Good ship.
Watch the arm.
Line up. This is how we go out. My inside's boiling. Really? Is this how I go out? Oh, I'm dead. Ah, it sucks. Oh, look. Pretty sunset. Or sunrise. Pretty sun. Great. No, we don't need to review the story so far. We know what happened. This is kind of trippy. What is this, the ocean? Oh, those are drill bits.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Great. So I want to be brought back to life because Lazarus was, you know, no one knows who Lazarus is. Lazarus was a guy who produced and Jesus was like, hey, buddy, get back up. He's like, okay. And you got the Lazarus pit. Which is bad. It was like Lazarus pit. We're gonna bring him back to life. My BP is normal. Yeah, no. I mean, it's okay, but I don't want to, like, do it up a little bit. trust them. Sorry, it's gonna take me a little bit. No. It's alright, I guess. Can't change his mouth. Can't change his mouth. This is a mess. Okay. Nice. And fuck. All we can have is a douche chin. Color. Red. That. How many choices for hair? Hair class. I don't think there's anything else. Bad. This looks weird. Yeah, good enough. Vanguard. Mm. I guess I would just be straight. Yeah, was infiltrated last time. Sure, why not? Two. No, let me just get flashbangs. Oh, I'm just gonna flash. Okay. I'm firm. Infantry units.
He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Who are these people? Who's that guy?
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Steps pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Do it.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers
Alright.
again.
Who's the lady?
Wake up, Commander.
I don't wanna. 5 minutes.
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack.
I don't wanna.
Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
Great.
There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the
Great.
room.
So
Hurry!
now we gotta go and fight.
Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor from the locker.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from. Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going to blow. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Hey, I'm the clip.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off.
Now it's
Out.
involved.
Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
Man, all these people are dead now. That's a shame. Nothing.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover.
Cover. Done. Come.
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
City contents. Please don't turn on. Yeah, I'm not gonna turn it on. You can't even do it. So it's up here. More clips. There's a clip. Alright. What else we got?
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
That's no bueno.
More reinforcements heading your way. Grab the grenade launcher off the security officer's body. Here come the mechs. Take the elevator down 1 floor.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Back to pistol. Who was attacking? I don't know why they're attacking.
Hurry! Get to the door! Run!
Ow.
You're doing fine, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you.
Oh.
Shepard, read me. I've got mech closing in on my
Don't worry, Digital. Shit. Seems like a nice lady.
Hostile forces engaged. Casualty.
Okay. Guess I don't have to hack it.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Huh. Wishful thinking. Hey, that's a body.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Alright. So she's like,
Log update. The cost of this
I was a
project is
picture of her. The lady that was in her own hat. I don't know.
Nobody seems to care that we've
Stop asking questions. Shut up and shoot. What the?
Hostile force using
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made.
Still the same old
But
bitch.
she's still the same old ice queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Language.
Incoming! Get over here! Shepard! What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Who are you?
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all
Yep,
new to you.
yes
right
it
now.
is.
I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
Nice shot.
Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Alright. Few questions.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's
Yeah.
going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you
Okay,
the quick
thank you.
version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome
I
back
won't
to
be
your life.
welcome back.
That's... I'm having some trouble wrapping my
2
head around
years.
this.
Yeah, I can imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks
Well,
you're dead.
technically I was,
If we don't
so
get to
they're
those
not
shuttles,
lying.
they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with
Fine.
you all day.
All right.
We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Okay.
Careful.
Falling back.
Why are you falling back?
Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
Investigate.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me?
You're
How
dead.
bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
Yeah, how?
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to
Okay.
ask the
Well,
scientists.
the ones are on.
But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as
Damn.
you were. You're
Okay,
still
so
you.
listen,
You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there
Nope, I was
other
impressed.
test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it?
Probably after
What they're
me.
after?
Dan, if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam!
Well, that sucks.
Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
Oh, nobody here.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion.
Presley!
But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
I didn't know.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
I'll find them.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant.
Okay, so he's
security. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
Where's Miranda?
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
Didn't sound good.
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost
Didn't sound good, not one bit.
She knows how to take care of herself.
Not one bit. Alright.
But I hope she's okay.
Let's get out.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell?
He
Never
probably
mind.
did.
You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech.
He did it.
Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Alright, let's go. Service tunnel. I was a sea shooter. Alright.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is falling apart.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
And reload.
Wilson, find us another route out of here.
Oh, God. They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
Oh, God. I'm hit! They shot me!
I'm coming, Wilson. Wilson!
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions.
Yeah, it might be a visual.
Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Alright, then. Wilson!
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained
Hey, what's up?
consciousness.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was me.
So you did.
How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
I'm at Joe. Access the power wheel. Use that. Here we go. We're learning. Almost
Thanks,
there.
Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us
Sure.
even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely
I still think you did.
irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
Don't just say anything.
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector.
I think Wilson did.
There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves.
I think you're the traitor.
The shuttle bay is only a few.
Yeah.
We can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
These mechs don't know when to quit.
Okay, going crazy.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Alright. Someone you did this.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project. The program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe.
You killed one of
There's
my
more
friends.
to it. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back.
Why?
Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive
Killed one
man.
of my friends.
He'll explain
General,
everything.
Ronan.
I promise.
So watch this.
Elusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah. That's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows
So
who
he's
he really
elusive.
is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I don't care what they did or what you say. I'm not working with terrorists.
You can tell it to the boss. But after we've saved our butts. We're almost at the shuttle.
You got back. You got two back. Oh my god. Credits. This way? Oopsies.
Sensors activated. Requesting assistance.
Tag!
We're good. Nothing up here. Because that'd be terrible.
No shield. I got him.
Evacuation systems engaged.
Trophy. Hey, guess what? Overlord. I usually like shield stuff. Let's do it. Yeah, and do we have shields if this that game if they were synthetic. I would just tap back and just use it.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
Alright, so I guess I was salvageable. I pass. Okay, let's give it a shot. Shot again, I guess? Okay. There we go. 2400. Okay. Kind of get it. Not really, but you know, I kind of get it. Okay. Ooh. This way.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Yep.
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
Wasn't.
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed
Why?
us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years.
Yeah,
what if you're
what's
wrong?
wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
You can't question.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed
Okay.
now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
I knew he was lying.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good
Yeah.
instincts. Some people
Kinda
are far
sketchy.
too trusting to ever see that coming. Come
Don't
on,
wanna
let's
be
grab this
kinda
shuttle and
sketchy.
get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work
Yep.
for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our
Cause,
cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask
why'd you
before we
come
go,
working?
Commander?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
You know, the survivors?
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
The might survive.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up.
Fine.
Without you, there's no
Trying to
point
be
to any of
peaceful.
this.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
Never know.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
Lazarus.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into
Why?
you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you
Fine.
meet him.
I'll meet
He
the
poured
elusive man.
virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
Fine. We're going. We're going to the elusive man.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are
Fine.
intact. Ask the question.
Answer the question.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that
Dead
long?
that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
Painful.
I lost a lot of friends that day. Going through something like that changes you. It can break you if you let it.
Why am I having bloody face?
I read the report. 50 Marines died on a cruise. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility, you had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Let's hope. Fancy. Very fancy. Who wants to go on? Looks like a U-boat, though.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Squad.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Casual bands. Yeah. Get down. Armor. Big on hood. Now. Hey, red. A blue. And nice. Yeah. I like it. Don't I look pretty? Look at me. Up and down, or up. Or neither. Oh, great.
Commander
Hey,
Shepard.
what's up, you weirdo?
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
You don't know me.
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
You need to put your personal feelings aside. Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different
methods. You kill one.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide
Kill
to bring
one
me
giant.
back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them. They're too busy building relations to put resources into verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Why me?
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique, not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Choice.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies?
Go to Freedom
Do
Progress.
they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Alright, I guess we're doing this. Very elusive.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Me, I guess?
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on
Let's
that
hope.
station.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems.
Okay, we're going back
They
to
had a
Terminus.
small military force for protection,
Back to
supplemented by
Terminus
mechs and
systems.
security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
Hopefully people.
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
More than a resume.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard.
Oh, fine.
Stay focused on the mission.
I always want strength.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
Yeah,
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What?
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
He was in charge.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Alright, let's go.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
There he is. What's up?
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
Not sure.
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
You said you served in the Alliance?
Why'd you quit?
5 years in total.
Traitor.
Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. The old council was dead, and humanity took control of the new one. But nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
Alright, I get what you're coming from. Alright, bye.
That's all for now.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not
Well,
even a trace of unusual genetic
No
material
corpses
gives us a
means
clue.
probably
They just
taken them.
disappear. We've got no target to go after.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up
we got
anything
me.
new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Ghost town suck. You know, it's good to be hopeful. Oh, sweet. Fully equipped.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Yeah, something. Where the hell did you come from? Popped out from freaking nowhere.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy. We don't like running any husks.
Hear that? Sounds like fence specs.
Strange. Security system.
Critical system damage. Warning, power on emission. Excuse me.
Stand up!
Fabric systems
Incoming!
I got it. Shoot them before they take out your shield.
attack exceeds.
Mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone.
Sure. I mean, come on. I wouldn't think we're alone either. It's just the door. I thought it was like, hey, there's something over here, but no, it's just a door. Alright. 2,000 credits. Manage. Alright, we're kind of okay. Not great, but you know,
We've been spotted.
There we go!
aren't robots. Still nothing. No people, no nothing, just what am I doing? Warriors.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
Hey.
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons
Allie.
down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete the pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe
You
we
asked
should
yours.
ask.
I nearly died, Tally. Cerberus spent 2 years rebuilding me. They want me to investigate attacks on human colonies.
Likely story. No organization would commit so many resources to bring back one soldier.
You haven't seen Shepard in action, Praza. Trust me, it was money well spent.
Yeah, I like Tyler.
Perhaps we can work together. We're here looking for a young Quarian named Vitor. He was here on pilgrimage.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Well, that sucks.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
Yeah.
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear your path.
Sounds like a plan.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have
Thanks, I guess. Find Vitor. Okay. Vitor. Find Vitor. Okay, that's what we're doing.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
I'll save.
They've seen us.
Who's it? Well, there was that.
Use overload on them.
Ow!
Got him. Back off.
One less.
Very good.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Okay, R3 is good. Alright, that's very good. Jude about. Where are they? So you get the over there, okay. Hopefully there's no more robots, because I hate Jude about.
Enemy down.
Got him.
Nice.
Come on.
Hurry, Shepard. We are inside the loading docks.
Okay.
Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay door.
Okay.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
There.
Sure thing.
You go there.
Understood.
Alright, let's go. Oh, that's a big boy. That's a huge boy.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
You're not kidding.
Overlord, take out the shield. Here we go.
Oh, it even has armor. Okay. Oh, poor guy. Rest in peace, guy. What's this?
This might be useful.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms
no, he's
can't
right
find.
here.
Monsters coming.
You're
Have to
safe now.
hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms.
L2, and I guess R2 for renegade.
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
What's the matter?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
That's what happened.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
Swarms. Oh, yeah.
My god. I think it's a
It's a
collector.
collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
So why are they here now?
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
Damn.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't they go for you?
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his Enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
What about the swarms?
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists?
Reasons.
What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
Maybe they want to make incest baby?
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't.
But
I've got a mission
Dally,
of my
I
own.
like to
It's
amend
too
my team.
important for me to
Really?
abandon, even for you. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
That sounds dangerous. What are you doing?
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it, but it's in Geth space. That should tell you how important it is.
Alright. Here goes Tally.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omni-Tool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Alright, so our missions with the collectors, apparently. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to do that. And then something else, I don't know what.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Where are they?
Tell me what you know about these
Yeah, I don't
collectors.
know that. Oh.
They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their
Which is an
technology.
advance for some
When
reason.
their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
What?
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped?
Probably because
What do we know
everyone
about
has
it?
died.
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives.
They
Generally,
eat
they seek out
smoothies.
species with
Don't
rare genetic
understand,
mutations
we
or
do delicious
abnormalities.
smoothies.
They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
Why don't you tell me?
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until
out
the
there
Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
You do it alone.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader.
Sure I am.
I'll
I'm
continue
not-
to
I'm not
track
too
the
sure.
collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Ashley?
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate her.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
What about Tally? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Alright, never mind.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
Spectre.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
We need a new team. Alright, everybody, I guess we're going team hunting. I don't know where we're going to go first, but I guess we're going to get some...
First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
And the second thing?
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
How's he walking?
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
Yeah.
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
No.
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life. Let me fly.
Yeah, I guess.
And there's this.
But still, I don't trust him. Not one bit.
They told me last night.
Ooh, attractive. Needs a new paint job. I don't like that. What's next? Yes, top 3.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
I can name it? I guess Normandy. I guess it's Normandy. I want to name it. Oh, fart nugget. Or fart chamber.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Anyone else should I meet?
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Alright, yeah, I got a galaxy map. Personal cat. Yeah, personal cat. Alright, we got a lot of stuff.
Welcome aboard, Commander. I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Sure. Yes. Alright,
Okay,
fine.
Kelly.
Anything else?
How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
We do.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
That all?
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back.
I guess.
That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
Ah, so you're coming.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
Good
We're
hear,
lucky to
I
have
guess,
someone with your
because,
skills, Kelly.
Yeah, I'm a little crazy.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble
What's our noble
objectives.
objective?
We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
You happy here, or
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
We won't.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
I catch it.
Your trust is well placed, Kelly.
I knew it would be. Thank you, Shepard. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Nope.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Team status. I only got like 2. Fight upgrades. No grades. Unknown messages. Alright. Deal struck with I am a melter. Oh, it's just in terms of me. Hopefully I can. Really? Hey, you died. Yet you're not. So hey, I need money.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Combat Information Center. Here, the crew receives sensor data and coordinates gunnery and damage control efforts, while Normandy is flown from the bridge during combat.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk. And you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
I tried to be a nice guy. Okay. Get over here.
What's this area
Yeah,
of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the Elusive Man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one linked to each world.
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator.
I'm right
How does
there.
it work?
We're with you, bud.
Essentially, two subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the Elusive Man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the Elusive Man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Good to know, I guess. I learned something new.
A scientist is required to use the technical
Fine.
laboratory.
Find a scientist.
Joker would like to see you up on the
Yeah, I know. I'm going. Weird ass run. Hey, what's up?
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather seats! Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
You trust him for now.
Enjoy it, Joker. If we're stuck here, we might as well let them pamper us.
Does it breach uniform regs if I get that on a cruise shirt? Because this is my favorite you have no choice ever.
Technically, this is a civilian ship. I'm probably lucky you're still wearing pants.
Yeah, I'll save that for the off-hour cameras. Have an AI watch me 24/7. Shirts.
No pants. Having coffee with no pants on. See where this goes. Alright. Crew deck. Men's room. Fancy. 1 can and 3 showers. That's great. So we can't take naked showers together, but we can't check with.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
My family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier.
Yeah, 3 showers
The
and
men's
2.
restroom is on the port side
You
of the
get 2
ship.
shitters.
Chef surprise again. Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right
Hey,
up.
Governor.
Let me just get... Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. As Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
You have everything you need.
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
How can I help?
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about
I'll do
than
your
grocery
grocery shopping.
shopping on
Don't
the
worry about it.
Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
How you doing?
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help, be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
I like this guy. He's nice.
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
Well, good for you. Jane Hancock.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals.
I wash my hands. Most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
Bye.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Alright, gotta put some grains. I think that's it. That's it for now. Off we go. Oh no, okay, Miranda's on here. Apparently somewhere around here Miranda is. Here. Miranda's office.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
Cerberus goals.
I know what we're doing here,
What do they want?
but what's
What do they want
Cerberus'
from me?
long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the elusive man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific. But we're all working towards the same goal. We keep our ranks and structure similar to the Alliance. A lot of our recruits started there, but not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard.
Yeah, no pressure. Thanks. Thanks so much. Who is this dude?
What can you tell me about the elusive man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background.
Well, that's not
and you've
creepy
seen
at all.
more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
Yeah, 1 minute.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Alright. Alright. Set the show on the road, I guess. Did I go too far up? Did I go too far up? Too far.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I haven't. Lied to me.
We do not have enough fuel to travel any significant distance. Start scanning. And we're scanning stuff. Launching probe. In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles.
Okay.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics. Probe launched. Probe away. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
Where are you?
Probe launched.
3 left.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Literally just spike right there. When I saw the giant spike. Where is this thing?
Probe away. Anomaly detected.
I need more probes. Oops. Like a fuel depot around here, or...
Only half our fuel remains.
Depot. 2. Yep. Got one of those. There we go. Alright. Let's see what's going on Citadel.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think.
Sure.
Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Relax.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you,
Yeah.
Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife now.
I'll go when I'm ready.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Arcane.
Whoa.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yep. Ooh, I'm in him.
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
Don't you know?
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
So you run.
My contacts told me we're picking up 1 man, not 2.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said, shut up. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
You in service? Or are they
What's your
friends?
relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on
Damn.
your mission.
All right.
That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent
All right.
me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot
All right.
of credits.
One more.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our
No, he didn't.
arrangement.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I
Yep.
asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus.
What
Thought
kind
you
of
might be
mission?
interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery.
So you
in
want me
Zoya,
helping
and
help
is
you
using
out
their
about
workers
this? Or
for
what?
slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
We can do it.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn
Yep.
heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Okay, we got a friend, I guess. Or fancy. I guess that's afterlife. Yeah, stuff.
Omega. What a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Well, it's not the fanciest place, but it'll do. Maybe that.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
Jerk. Ooh, this place is pumping.
You hear that?
So, thanks. And liquor it up.
You want to talk?
Fine.
Talk to Aria.
Hey, what's up?
That's close enough.
What do you want?
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing
Right in
a
my
face.
face, huh?
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Who is this lady?
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
No one runs Omega.
I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and
Don't screw
only
with Aria.
one
It's
ruler.
probably the one rule.
Don't
Yeah, I was right.
fuck with Ari.
I was right. Don't screw with her.
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around.
And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences. So, what can I do for you?
Morden.
I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know
Yep.
where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the
Okay.
quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
You know?
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant.
Just the way I like
and
him.
dangerous.
Really ain't dangerous.
Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him
Really?
down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic, but he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally.
Fair enough, fair enough.
For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help them.
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own.
A robot?
I'm curious, but
Am I a robot?
Omega doesn't really care about you.
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
Recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing. Operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah. Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jarrett's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
Let's plan attack.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Where are we going?
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Great.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
2 seconds.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Alright. Right back in 2 seconds. I guess you guys do something. do my Japanese and Spanish style. Try to learn Chinese and language. Here we go. Fruit. Munching on that right now.
Come on, let me in.
I have an elk right there.
Party's expect.
Hey, what's up?
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Let's go.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Thanks. I guess. No. And we eat. Convict. Master thief. Okay. Her and we give her a shot. That's it. Overlord needs to be up. That needs to be upped. And that. Good. Alright, let's do this.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground. But he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in?
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
That's goddamn suicide.
Pretty much. But you look like you can handle it.
Yeah,
Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
How about the bridge?
So the bridge is the only way to his hideout?
Exactly. Archangel collapsed all the underground passageways and sealed the doors to the lower levels.
That's terrible.
We've got teams digging, but it's taking too long. If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help. But I'm hoping the infiltration team will finish the job and we can all go home.
I'll go home.
They were using a gunship to take out one guy?
Yeah, and Archangel shut it down. He didn't destroy it, but he knew just where to hit it to disable it. It wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us.
Where's the infiltration team now?
On the far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being seen.
How'd they get that close without being seen?
More distractions. Tarek used a gunship to keep Archangel busy. We were able to sneak a few men into his hideout before he took it down, but they're stuck there. We need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge, so he doesn't find them and wipe them out.
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I just do logistics. Tarek and the other merc bosses have been dealing with him for a while now. But don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
I better go find Sergeant Kafka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
In's gonna be easy. Out's gonna be a bitch.
One day at a time.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
All we can do. Gentlemen.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
How do I weaken stuff?
I don't expect much from the freelancers. When they fail, we're up next. The light mechs go in first. If that's not enough, do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is shortening quickly.
Sure?
Is that it? Nobody seems to know anything about him.
Look around. You'll learn what you need to know. He's smart, he's resourceful, and he's dangerous.
You're dangerous too. I'm dangerous too.
We've got him cornered. He won't be making fools of us much longer. Can I assist you further?
Where did he come from? Who is he?
Even his team didn't know that. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course, it really won't matter then.
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack?
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
So you're just gonna hide here while the freelancers get killed?
Precisely. You're paid to be a distraction, nothing more. Whether you survive or not is up to you.
Why are Eclipse on Omega in the first place?
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything but organized. It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel comes along and complicates things even more.
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega to be constrained by laws and regulations. He'll regret ever coming to Omega.
You seem pretty upset.
Seems like this is personal for you.
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives.
That sucks.
One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
Alright,
I'll get going.
Good idea.
see ya. I guess. What's in here? Alright, that one's good.
That should slow him down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
Tom. Whoops. Okay. Kinda get it. There we go. Alright. We're good for there.
Freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
What do you know about Archangel?
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in
that's
the
it.
ass. He's a Turian,
Right.
which makes him slightly worse to look at than you. And he's brave till he realizes you're more than he bargained
Really?
for.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life. But I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
Why are the Blood Pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody
So
station.
they're bodyguards.
You need protection or want someone removed, talk to us. The Blood Pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody loves us, and
What's this
everybody
crazy looking
hates
dude?
us.
That's you.
I'm guessing Archangel mostly just hates you.
He's just an uptight asshole. I don't really care what
sure?
he thinks. But he's costing me men and making me work for my money. I'll be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one who's fought him one-on-one.
You fought him?
He tried to take me
Yeah,
down.
I got this
He
fair
was
hand.
almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck.
When did the Blood Pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to wait. I hate waiting.
I got the figure.
But he says the Sons have a plan, and they don't want us getting in their way. We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse send their mechs. We'll see.
Alright, bye.
I should get going.
About time.
Come away, freelancer.
Alright, cranky. Yes. Yes. Okay, cool. We got some more money. This.
This should come in handy.
Who gets?
I'm looking for Sergeant Kafka.
You and me both, pal. He's over there working on the gunship. We go over the bridge when he gives the word. Go talk to him if you want, but I'm in no hurry.
I'll be right back.
Good luck.
What do you want, freelancer?
I don't want excuses. Tell Kafka to get that gunship working, or he'll be next over that bridge. And somebody get me those damn blueprints! Now!
Hey, sup?
Get this freelancer out of here. I don't have time for this shit.
I just have a few questions about the operation.
Gentle, get this scum out of my face.
Tarek, what's eating your ass?
Zaid,
I take it you two are acquainted?
we've crossed paths a few times. Since when do you work for so little?
Since when are you a goddamn madman?
It's Archangel. This guy's gonna kill me. Almost did already.
That bad, huh?
Worse. Look, Saeed, I gotta deal with this shit. Jinta, talk to these guys. Answer whatever questions they have. Good to see you. And who knows? Maybe you'll solve my problem for me.
Anything's possible.
Good thing you know him. Tarek hates having to hire freelancers. He doesn't trust anyone outside the Blue Suns.
You don't say.
What can I do for you?
What's Tarek gonna do if the infiltration team fails?
To start, he'll shoot any freelancers that are still alive. After that, he'll let Eclipse and the Blood Pack take their shots. I suggested we work together, but he doesn't trust the other groups.
What if Archangel survives all the attacks? Then you Sons are on your own.
That's why Tarek wants that gunship fixed so badly. But it won't come to that. Archangel's good, but he can't hold out that long. He's already been in there over a day.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a Turian vigilante who thinks killing mercs is a fun way to pass the time. Other than that, he's a mystery. He shows up, usually at the worst possible time, and screws with our work. He can't die soon enough, if you ask me.
Why do you hate him so much?
He went after Tarek, at his home. Almost got him. Tarek's been on edge ever since, and he's making my life a living hell. Second guesses every damn thing I do.
Really?
Getting the other merc
really
bands to help us shows you just how desperate he is. They're as bad as Archangel.
What do the Blue Suns do on Omega?
We supply goods to a lot of the groups and factions here.
Goods?
Weapons, mechs, machinery, you name it, we can get it. We also broker deals between factions. You wouldn't know it to look at him now, but Tarek can be quite a negotiator.
How did Archangel get the Blue Suns so mad at him?
He harasses and hounds us constantly. We worry that every job is a trap now. Does he know where this meeting is? Will this shipment suddenly disappear? How many men will we lose this time? Tarek's had enough. I don't blame him.
We better get going.
Good idea. Make sure you check in with Kafka.
Tell Jareth he better have his mechs ready to go.
Go report to Kafka.
Watch out!
Kafka?
Alright. Okay, I guess I gotta show it. So.
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming. You three kind of stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if they need us.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
And try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction, as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
How long's the bridge?
So the bridge is the only way in?
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. Where a go?
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go!
Alright.
Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
Archangel doesn't have much time left.
What the hell are we waiting for?
No, I'm not gonna do American stuff all the time.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Trouble ahead.
He's with Archangel.
Here we go.
Ow. Hey, what's up? Garrett.
Archangel?
Bam. It's Garrus.
Shepard.
It's Garrus.
I thought you were
I
dead.
was. Good to see you.
Garrus, what are you doing here?
Just keeping my skill sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
You nailed me good a couple of times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Alright, so we're not.
Well, we got here. But I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
I won't get through.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
You're right. Their numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
That looks like a lot more than scouts.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard.
Old times, only like 2
Let's
years.
give these bastards everything we've got.
Drop! There we go!
Well, that's not good.
This will put them down.
Need some cover!
Yeah, go on. Good, Garrett. I guess, kind of. Anything else?
He goes.
Down you go.
Down. Is that it? Good?
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel.
Ding!
Go!
Damn it. They're sending out the heavy mechs.
That problem should take care of itself.
Yep. Hey, this is fun. Come on.
Night, night.
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup.
So that's a wall thing. Yeah, you know, wall save. 4,000 credits. Else? Just not a med kit. Which I don't need. Because I'm good at this. Good fight.
Shepard, I need you up here.
Yeah, we know. Who's it?
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Yeah.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got Bloodpack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Miranda, stay with Garrus.
Yep.
Keep him alive.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
How do I get to the basement?
Go down a level. The basement door's on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
Let's go to Z. Nothing yet.
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Commencing shutdown.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
Alright, hold it. Thanks. I need that. These guys. Sniper.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
switch. Oh, they were waiting for me. Well, that's not fun.
Firing concussive shot!
That guy.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Nail!
No shield.
Here they come. There's not too many yet. There's a console near the shutters.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Finally.
Commencing shutdown. Secured.
Back the way we came.
Just one more shutter. Hurry.
I'm hurrying. Back the way we came.
They're making another push. Taking some fire, but I'm okay so far.
This'll put him down!
Just throw my shield.
Sit down!
Two. Okay, bad dog.
I'm going to need some help soon. They're getting more aggressive.
Come on.
Enemy charging!
I held R1. Didn't do squat. That was on me. Okay, try this one more time. Yeah.
Anyone else want some?
Yeah. Couldn't remember the dog, but.
I'm going to need some help soon. They're getting more aggressive.
That all you've got.
Commencing shutdown.
Here they come.
None of them got through. Like, none of them.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
Alright. Phase 2.
Rip them to shreds!
Yo, what's up?
Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
What's up?
Heading to cover.
Yeah!
Incoming!
This'll put him down!
Taking fire.
Target!
That all you've got.
I got you.
He dead. Who's left? Gwen left? Round. Attack, because I kind of need it. What else?
This is valuable.
I'll take that. Okay. And 10 shots though. That really sucks for the pistol. Oopsies. Hey.
Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close.
Vorcha, that's what they're called?
I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Get your head down!
Thought I took that thing out already.
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of it.
They're offloading troops. Watch your back, Shepard.
Oh! Well, that sucks. That really sucks.
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of that.
They're rappelling down the side wall. Ground floor. They've reached the rear stairs. Taking fire.
Got him. Ow.
Taking fire.
Got him. Now he's got the heavy.
Gotcha.
Okay. Very good. Now what? Oh, there he is. Garrus!
Garrus.
Heads up. Firing concussive shot.
Ooh. What?
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
He's not gonna make it.
Oh, he's gonna make it. No. Nice.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
No worse than usual, but...
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there, and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Probably for the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Time for you to get a fair shot at it. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. Cerberus, Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Probably some new armor. Just kind of smashed up. Okay. Alright. Oh, suddenly find him, huh? Here's load up. Me. I'm going to cut this a little short. Due to the fact that I gotta get up in the morning. We go for some buying scene, Mass Effect 2. Hopefully I can get through the scene pretty fast like I did the last one. I'm hoping to be on tomorrow. If not, I'll be on Saturday at same time. So I'll keep you updated. Remember to check out my Twitter and my Facebook to figure out when I'm going to be streaming. I'm trying to keep it a constant schedule of Tuesdays and Thursdays, but sometimes I have to forego that due to the fact that I have stuff to do. On that,